Hofbrauhaus?
So this is interesting. Yeah, this is Hofbrauhaus.
Hofbrauhaus.
Let's switch to the beer cam. Let's
Beer
give these
cam
guys
on
something
them.
to look at. Hofbrauhaus. Let me give it a good old start right there. Yeah.
All right, so I kind of like the simplicity of this particular label. The fact that they went green and faded into the Bavarian flag, it looks like they have not your regular like.
It says golden lager.
I don't know if that's a
beer.
foil type of or a high quality paper that they use, because it does have a shine.
Yeah,
it has like a pearl sheen to it. So I particularly kind of like how they went from the green to the blue with the light in between. I didn't know if that was flags or whatever. At the bottom, it looks like it's a community.
Yeah, and then they got the Bavarian flags around it.
Bavarian flags around it. It's nothing like.
Are you slurring?
No, it's nothing like crazy special about it. I wish they would have went with a different font with the Festbeir on the actual logo that they put on the. You know what I'm saying? Right there with that red, with that Festbeir. Yeah. The actual font that they used right there, I think that they should have picked a different font.
A little thin.
It's a little thin, in the cursive, I don't think you win with the cursive.
Yeah, and
I think the more bold or the more German-style font, not that's cursive, but the more German-style blocky font, I think they win with that. I don't understand why they went with that cursive. What do you think? It was
a little thin, and it's kind of hard to, make a label that's not so typical, because that's what happens a lot. Everyone goes with the blue and the white, and so they're like, okay, let's do green. Let's do something a little bit different. And
this says Freising? Is it Freising?
So it's Freising. So it's Hofbrauhaus Freising
Festbeir. And what does it say on the bottom? It says lager beer. What is that? Is it
lager beer?
Golden lager beer.
And
and what percentage is this? 6.1?
Yeah, this is 6.1.
6.1 on the alcohol content.
The green here, it was a good shot, but I think by having that red font kind of gave me that Christmas feel, and you kind of messed it up a little bit. I understand.
It does kind of have that Christmassy with the red and green, so I do see where you're going with that. Yeah. So with the presentation on that, Yachty,
I'm going to meet them in the middle. I mean, I can't. I feel like they did a good attempt to try to be different from everybody else. That's why they did that. But you're going to get...
It kind of makes me wonder why they went with a green and red font. I wish they would have done like a more...
But it's clean.
A more
clean design.
I think they should have went with more autumn design and color scheme. So I'm going to give them a 2 on that.
Well, and I think the reason why they did that was they were trying to match the rooftops on here. But yeah, design wise, I mean, it's not crappy. They actually have some nice artwork on there. It's just the color scheme didn't match.
The color scheme didn't match, so that's the reason why I gave them a 2.
Unfortunately, you're going to get a 2 from me because the color scheme didn't match.
See, that's what you get from graphic designers.
I was being
I
didn't give you a 2.
I mean,
1.
Let me just back up real quick. My graphic design background stemmed from my Yachty right here. So, like, if I'm being critical about it, you know that he's going to be, like, a foot in your ass critical about it. Yeah. Like, you guys should have, you guys should have picked a different color scheme. I think that you guys would have won with more browns and oranges than going with greens and reds.
If you would
have
done
Oktoberfest,
I
Fest beers or whatever.
Really, really cool if that was foil silver. You already have the pearl label. If that would have been pearl, it would have been great.
So, on to the next part of our review.
Open this thing up because this is a pop top.
Another pop
Just
top.
like everything.
You know, everything German style is going to be a pop top. So let's go ahead and pop that. Boom. Go ahead and throw that back there. Onto the beer can.
To the beer can.
For the pour. What we got, folks? QVC. Buy one, get 6 free.
Yeah. You guys ever need some real advertisement? I think we got you covered.
Yeah, right. So,
look at the head.
I mean, it's a beautiful pour.
Look at the bubbles. The bubbles are good.
Bubbles going crazy.
I know my voice is like going all over the place. I'm leaning over, looking at the bubbles.
He's just getting into it, folks.
Getting into it.
I mean, for me, Yachty, for the pour, nah, they're still going crazy, boy. I'm gonna give them a 3 on the pour.
3.
Yeah, I'm not going crazy on it. I think if they had a better label, I'd give them a 4.
I am going to agree. Unfortunately, that's a 3 for me because it's
middle of the road.
Middle of the road. There's not nothing fancy about that one right there, folks. The only thing fancy is the way we have that laid out.
Oh yeah, I mean, look at the beer can. Come on,
just
folks.
Look at that.
With the Yachty, 2 Yachties and beer. Yeah, like come on now.
Would you just look at that?
So let me get that beer real quick.
All right, now we're gonna watch you pour.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in the cup.
We got one more cup to go. Oh, this is one of yours.
Go ahead.
All right, let me put this thing away.
The head is staying consistent on the pour. It's dissipated quite significantly on Yachty's, but for the smell, it's kind of bland.
It is. It's bland.
It doesn't have.
Label. Man, this is bland.
I smell a little sweat.
Sweat? It might be you.
No. Like you walk by somebody, you're like, man, boy, you sweaty as hell.
I don't smell much on that one. Not at all. I don't.
Just do a flyby.
Yeah, that was the sweat. Oh, that was the sweat. The flyby. That's a new thing. Oh.
It's like when my son doesn't put on deodorant. I'm like, boy, what the hell was you thinking? You know we're going out in public today. And he's like, my bad, Dad. I'm getting like, you should have put on deodorant smell.
You got that faint stink.
Yeah. With that faint stink, you're getting a 2 for me.
Damn.
I'm hitting you over the head with that. Not a fan of the smell.
All right. So I feel like there's that little bit of I walked by a urinal, the faint stink at the beginning. I feel it too.
The flyby.
Yeah, I mean it's not much though.
I mean it's not horrible, but I'm getting a little funk. I'm getting a little funk.
Flyby.
I'm getting a little funk. Like if you put it right up under your nose, you don't get it like how you do the flyby. The flyby is like, man, what the hell did I just smell?
Yeah, it does have that little faint stink. So
faint stink on.
You got a little faint stink going on.
Faint stink.
But man,
I mean, what you gonna give it, Yachty, for the smell?
The fact that you got a faint stink, I'm gonna have to do it too. I can't give you a 3. You got some stink to it.
You got some stank on you. He got the 2.
We 2'd them up.
So now
2 2s.
Now to the taste and aftertaste. Cheers.
Hope it don't smell as bad. I hope it don't taste as bad as it smells. I horribly hacked that up. Man, you gonna breathe when you drink that?
You know, the actual taste is not that bad.
It's pretty good.
It is actually pretty good.
I taste some pennies. Aftertaste is kind of bland.
The aftertaste,
It's like
the initial taste when it hits the back of the palate is pretty good. The aftertaste,
it's
middle of the road.
it's a little bland. It reminds me of
I'm gonna have to give them a 3 on that.
a 3.
It's middle of the road. It's not horrible. I've tasted worse beers than that.
This is very true. We both have.
We've tasted the worst of the worst and the dirt of the dirt.
And guess what? We're bringing it back on an episode. So
Oh,
stay
man.
tuned on that one.
Oh, man.
Just look out for the Oktoberfest. No, wait.
No, the pumpkin.
The pumpkin beers.
Wait until the pumpkin hits you across
Watch
the
pumpkin
forehead.
episode.
Oh,
We
yeah.
haven't even released that one yet.
Oh, man.
You'll see it.
Just wait. So what are you going to give them?
Okay.
So
So
the taste and aftertaste. I'm giving them a 3 because it's a middle of the road for me. It's not like a horrible aftertaste. Would I refer it to a friend? Probably not.
No.
But is it
It's-
a horrible beer? Not really, but like
uh,
it's just middle of the road for me. It's not nothing
It's-
special.
it's got this bitter aftertaste.
Yeah, it's just nothing special to me.
But it doesn't have that really bad aftertaste, so you won't get a 2 from me.
Always meeting me 3 in the middle of the road,
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah, because I can't give you a 2 because it doesn't taste bad.
3 middle of the road for me. And the Yachty.
Now I gotta put that on the computer. Would you recommend this to a friend?
Probably not.
I know I wouldn't.